Hi air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Welcome to Readings by Roxby. So I'm going to do a weekend love reading for you guys. It's going to go from Friday, October 26th to Sunday, October 28th, 2018. This will be for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I'm going to pull you guys for overall energy for the weekend, a Halloween Oracle card. This will be for singles and couples. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. Oh, this is a beautiful card, really. There's happiness in the home. Hearth and home. Beautiful card. Happiness in our hearts and homes. Very nice. Alright, I'm using the Witch's Tarot. Guys, if it resonates, awesome. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Definitely check out the ones that I will be posting over on Instagram per element. Just the dailies are up over there. I do not have the love portion up yet, but tomorrow it will be. It definitely can help you out a little bit better. Air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, period. October 26th, the 28th, 2018. Air signs. Okay, that's one. Beautiful. Air signs. Beautiful. That's how I've been doing it. Just whichever card jumps, flips over, that's the one. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Singles. Okay. With the Six of Swords, you're moving forward. And I think you're going by yourself. You're moving away from something that was really keeping you mentally stuck. And literally moving right into a beautiful, happy family life. This is happiness, abundance. Like, really being happy. You could be reuniting with someone. Because really, this is emotionally being very, very happy and content. Moving away from, all this turbulent, rough, rocky, shitty, crappy shit to this much more calmer, smoother, peaceful time. It's really quite lovely. You're literally moving away from what's emotionally no longer fulfilling you. And really, I know there's no people on here, but I do feel coming back together. So, even for some of you, you could have been separated from your family with the Five of Pentacles. Not love related, you're very single and that's it. You don't really want a relationship or, it's family in general. And others of you are looking to the future, moving toward happiness and peace of mind after going through some shitty times, maybe even being ghosted and left out in the cold. And you're literally moving toward what makes you truly, truly happy. It's really beautiful. Some of you are dealing with a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Or an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. For others of you. Let's clarify it. But really, I like it. Six of Swords. Let's see what you are moving away from. Okay. Beautiful. As soon as I said that. Ooh. You're moving away from an air sign. Yeah, I think I need another... I mean, or that's you just... I mean... You know, reverse, because it is your element. You know, very pissed about being left out in the cold, being left behind. But I really feel like it's more about your... I mean, it is clarifying the Six of Swords, so it is about you mentally transitioning. But you could be pissed off regarding something. Let's see. Let's clarify it. Feels good. Wow, you're starting a whole new life. Literally, you're starting a whole new life. I'm gonna get another. Wow, are you kidding me? The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. You really are moving toward really emotional abundance, a new life. This is going to fulfill you on such an emotional level, like literally tears of joy, happy, contentment. I mean, you're moving right toward that. From the 10 right to the 1. But something too that's more grounded, stable, secure, solid. After going through all of this turbulent shit. I love it. I do. Like, you really are starting a whole new life. Let's see the Five of Pentacles for shits and giggles. Okay, the Page of Pentacles reversed. So, some of you... Let me get another one. Okay, and the Page of Wands reversed. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, the Page of Pentacles, oh my gosh. It is the Page of Wands, people. I'm so sorry. Because, you know, you do have two pages here. You do have the Page of Pentacles, too. But, I don't know why I'm just so focused on the Page of Pentacles. But the Knight of Pentacles, I don't think you were in the past able to get something started. And now, you know, you're coming back together. Like, you probably weren't on speaking terms with someone. Maybe because they're married, they have a family, they just want to be friends, or you just want to be friends. I do feel like someone is married that you had to walk away from. I really do. I'm going to look here. Okay, definitely that one. Yeah, the Seven of Wands reversed. You definitely are. Like, you can't fight for them. Because they're married, or because they're not going to fight for you, or if they're not married, you just don't feel like having anyone around you right now. I think, you know, you're just like, if we can't get this off the ground, then, you know, so be it. I'm done. We're done. Whatever the case may be. Okay. Let's move on to, I mean, you just, it was just goodbye for now. That could change. Anything is possible. Couples, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, couples. But yeah, keep in mind, you are still moving towards something much more happier, much more emotionally fulfilling for you, for some of you. It's really, for some of you, very beautiful. Couples. Okay. That's it. Okay, we have Karma, which is judgment. Sorry. Three of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands reversed. They just literally fell out. Let me make sure there's none on the floor. There actually is. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. It wasn't actually upright. I mean, I think for the most part that's just a timing issue for a lot of you. Let's really see here. I really need a drink. Okay. You know, for some of you, work could be bogging you down. But you're absolutely getting out of conflicts, arguments. Some of you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And, you know, air signs, you just might be working a little bit too much, putting in too much time, energy, and effort into something that you're probably really trying to get off, you know, get going, get started. And, you know, this is karma, destiny, higher forces at play, things happening that are absolutely positively meant to happen. The timing's just not right yet. But, I mean, good fortune. You're absolutely completing a cycle, no matter what it is. You're coming out of conflict. You know, it could be, too, that really you're working so much. You know, keep in mind this is a blind person, too, and you don't even see that. I'm using the Witch's Tarot. If I didn't mention that, I'm sorry. You don't even see that you're doing that. No offense. I mean, my God. I mean, I love you guys. I would never want to hurt anybody's feelings, but it could be possible. And it really just rolled right out of my mouth. I'm a Virgo. Sorry. Or that you and your partner or your spouse is unhappy. I mean, some of you really might not realize that. Like, you're putting in so much work into your partnership or your marriage, Maybe your job. Let's clarify it. That's really all I'm getting out of that. Really, let's... I mean, with Judgment, I feel like... You know, you're starting to hear the call. You're starting to see the light. Things are starting to turn in your favor. Again, there is happiness in the home. It's a timing issue or somebody's missing something. Let's see. I want to clarify. They do call it karma. Wow, these cards are like jumping all over the place for you guys. So sorry. I know I have a couple cards on the floor here that are not flipped up. We're just a hot mess because you guys are my last signs. That's why. Or for others of you, I think it's just a timing issue. But I do want to see what Judgment is all about. I'm so sorry for all the... Usually not this combobulated. Actually, it's the cards. The cards are discombobulated for air signs right now. Alright. We got them steady now. Okay, definitely this one wants to come. Let's see what we got. Wow, the Magician. Okay. I feel like you really are trying to make something happen. But I think you don't see that it's too much. I feel like some of you might be overwhelmed. Let me look here at the Three of Pentacles. Definitely this one. Let me see, the Five of Wands. Might as well clarify it all, right? Five of Wands for air signs. Okay, definitely this one. Three of Wands reversed here. Oh, somebody definitely could be very overly emotional. Someone's very over emotional about, you know, maybe you air signs working too much. I mean, this is a water sign, or you're very emotional about something else. You guys have 2 3s here. The Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, which does indicate three-party situations. And always, you know, 99.999% of the time in a love reading, a three-party situation, but not in this one. Not in this deck. And I don't feel like it is a cheating scenario, just the energy of the card. I just don't feel like it is. But you do have 2 queens here. No, you don't. I don't even know why I said that. Did I just say you have 2 queens here? I think I did. You have 1 queen here. That's very emotional. And I think some of you too, you know, you might be not happy with where you work. You could be, you know, maybe conflicting with someone at work. Maybe it's affecting, you know, your marriage, your relationship. But I definitely don't see cheating. I really don't. It just, you know, I just feel like for the majority of you, you're just really just trying to plan your future. And you will. I mean, this is happiness. You know, security, stability within the home. I think this right now is just a timing issue. It is something that's meant to be. If it had been a different oracle card, I may say differently. But there's warmth, you know, there's happiness and passion, you know, within partnerships, marriages. You know, I just feel like, you know, for some of you, this could even be internal and emotional, you know, because you can't do anything right now. You know, the Five of Wands reverse could be internal struggles as well. But you'll get there. See what's at the bottom for shits and giggles. Yeah, you guys are emotional. Big time. Big time. Or stubborn, pick one. But I think it's more emotional. Because you just can't. But eventually this will turn up right for you. It will. Give it a couple of weeks and it absolutely will. Air signs. Interesting reading for couples. But it's positive. It's stagnant right now, but it's positive. Love you guys. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you back here Monday.